More news that's speeding up the decline of the U.S. The U.S. Supreme Court just made a 6-3 decision in Louisiana v. Callais, and it's a huge deal. This ruling basically guts one of the most powerful tools in the Voting Rights Act of 1965, specifically Section 2. That's the part of the law that's been used for decades to challenge gerrymandering that dilutes the power of Black voters and other communities of color. And if you are well versed at all in history, you understand why this section is needed. Before this, you could challenge maps based on their impact if they made it harder for communities of color to elect candidates of their choice. And now the court is saying you basically have to prove intentional racism, and that's an almost near impossible standard. Even Justice Elena Kagan said, this decision completes the demolition of the Voting Rights Act. So what does that actually mean for us in real life? It means that states can draw maps that weaken the political power of minority voters, as long as they say it's about politics and not race. But in a country where race and politics are deeply, deeply connected and intertwined, you can see the loophole here. You can see the issue. And none of this exists in a vacuum. This is happening at the same time as the firing of the entire National Science Board, the group that helps guide billions in U.S. research and innovation. So let's zoom out for a second on that. On one hand, you have democratic representation being weakened, continuing to be weakened. And on the other, you have scientific leadership being destabilized. This is not random, it's connected. That's institutional erosion happening in real time. Because a country's power is not just about money or military, it's about trust in elections and leadership in innovation. And when both of those start to crack at the same exact time, that's when you start accelerating decline even further. We've already been that, and it's speeding it up. It's not just about the one court case, it's about the direction of the country and who actually has power in shaping its future. Remember, do not look at things in a vacuum. This is also absolutely impacting midterms, and essentially, y'all better be prepared to get out there and make sure we push back. This should not be a shock to you, as all of this was spelled out prior to the election, but it's important that we don't stop being aware, okay? Until next time, y'all.